Hi, everyone. So I want to talk about the reading exercise that I had you do yesterday. I think it was a little bit challenging for some of you. So I want to show you how to do it so that you'll be successful on the one that you'll have to do for me today. All right. So you did this with a partner yesterday. Today, I think I'm going to have you do it just on your own. Okay. Oops, I need to open it somewhere else. So this was about Amelia Earhart, and if you read it, she was the first female pilot to fly across around the world, basically. And it's a mystery as to what happened to her, because she was supposed to finish her journey, and then all of a sudden, they don't know what happened to her. Okay, so we still don't know. All right, so I have to open it up over here. There we go. All right, so here was the reading. Now remember the advice that we gave you before is for these reading passages or reading quizzes, you don't actually have to read everything. Okay, it's better to look at the question first. Okay, so this one, and I know that this is out of order, which is why it's kind of weird to see write another past simple question. When I did this, at one point I said write a past simple question, and then I said they should do one more, write another past simple question. So let's go ahead and do that. So write another past simple question that can be answered from the text, then write an answer. Basically for this one, I want you to be like a teacher, okay? So teachers will look at a passage like this and they'll say, okay, let me make a question about that. Okay, so really it could be anything. So if you look at the first sentence, in 1932, in a small field in Northern Ireland, a man watched an airplane land. We could say, what did a man watch? Right? What did a man watch? A man watched an airplane land. He walked over to the airport and an airplane jumped out. Wait, an airplane jumped out? I think I did that wrong. I think it should be a young man jumped out. I'm going to have to check that. I'm sorry about that. An airplane jumped out. The pilot was a young woman. With a big smile, the woman asked, "Where am I?" Okay, there's a good question, right? What did the woman ask? Let's just write that. So what did the woman ask? Question mark at the end, right? And what's an answer? She asked, and we can just use a quote. Where am I? Okay, there you go. Now, a lot of you, I noticed, I can't do it right now, but you would click submit, and then you would see an all red answer pending, and you'd freak out. Oh, how come I got it wrong? You didn't get it wrong. It just means that I have not had a chance to answer it. Okay, in which places did Amelia Earhart stop? So I'm looking for places, right? And I know the places are often capitalized. Okay, so this is going to be fairly easy for me to find. In fact, there we are. She stopped in. In fact, can I cheat a little bit? I think I can. Don't tell anyone I'm doing this. Control C, highlighted it. Control V, there we go. She's in which places? Let me just make sure that the question and the answer match. Okay. So in which places did Amelia Earhart stop? She stopped in Puerto Rico, Karachi, Calcutta, Bangkok, Singapore, and I think they mean Bandung, which I've been there. That was in Indonesia, but I'm gonna have to check if that's what they're talking about. Anyway, that's just from my own knowledge. Okay, what is your name? What is your partner's name? I did this because I was having you work in partners. So my name is Senor Guapo, and my partner's. Oh, it's doing that. Shoot, international. See that international right there? So when that happens, you want to change the keyboard to US. That's probably why the quotation marks look so weird up here. Do you see up here? They look kind of weird. Oops. Come on, Mr. Lang. There we go. That looks much better, doesn't it? So always make sure down here it says US. All right, let me keep going. And my partner's name is Mr. Lang. Okay, 2 personalities, 2 for the price of 1. Okay, write a write a past simple question that can be answered from the text, then write an answer. So kind of the same thing that we did before. Here, let's start here. The pilot was Amelia Earhart. I can say, who was the pilot, right? That's a past simple question. Amelia was a member of a famous group of women pilots called the 99s. The 99s began with 99 members in 1930. That's a good question, right? How many members did the 99s begin with in 1930? Let's do that. How many members? So how many members did the 99s begin? Base verb, right? Because we have did right there, right? How many members did the 99s begin with? And what was the year? I don't even remember. In 1930. 1930. Okay, and we're going to say the 99s began with, I can be lazy, 99 members. See how easy this is? Write 2 negative past simple statements about Amelia Earhart. Okay, so Amelia Earhart, you can be goofy on this, right? Wasn't a man. That's negative. It's the past, right? You know it's past because you've got was or wasn't, right? And then what else? Amelia Earhart didn't speak Russian. All right. Let me see if I can pause this. Okay, I'm back. That was the President of the United States, if you were wondering. Okay, where was I? Oh, shoot. You mean I got to open this again? Okay. So there's one more question we didn't answer. I guess that's what happens if I close this. And it was about the verb twos or the past tenses. Okay, it's the same one. So list at least 10 past tense verbs. So a lot of you had problems with that one. You're just looking for verbs, right? Usually they end in ed, right? So watched is one, right? Walked, jumped, was. Let me write these. Watched, walked. And it says list them, so you don't even need to write a complete sentence. Was. What else? What else is the past tense? Said right there, right? Said. Maybe called began. Said began. Let's see these. Said began. So I just want you to start noticing verbs. When you read. I see began. Stopped. Not stopped, but stopped. Is that 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 2 more. Wanted. I see wanted right there. And how about traveled? Traveled. I think we did all the rest of these. Okay, anyway, hope you enjoyed my video. And you're going to do another reading today, this time all by yourself. It will be created, so make sure you work hard. And I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.